and vote for a governor of their choice. Because if for one reason or the other, they frustrate INEC in the conduct of the election, and it pushes on up to the time the governor will leave office, nature abhors vacuum. Something must give way. Something must be done. So it is in their own interest to go and vote so that they don't get that thing that may be worse than what they have. Go and read their constitution. If such a thing exists, the president has powers, absolute powers by a constitution to do the needful. So that time you start crying. So go and vote. We are advising you as political parties. Go and vote now. Allow peace to reign. Go and vote. After voting, you can continue with the agitation. But if you frustrate INEC, I may be the one the president will send to run the state. So I don't need to go to the state assembly.
That's it.
There is nothing you can do about it.
That's it.
So somebody will come, because there will be no vacuum by 1 minute after the expiration of tenure of Obiano. So that's why we are pleading with them. We are begging them. Forget everything. Just one day, Saturday, go and cast your vote. Then on Sunday, Monday after election, you can continue with the agitation. But allow this election to hold.
Good evening, everybody. I am your brother, the wounded civilian brother. Next tomorrow is Anambra governorship election. I just want to use this video to make some or send my advice to these confused IPOB Igbos. You see, this video is not to attack you in any way, or but to advise you. If you will learn, you are kind of brain dead. You guys are kind of brain dead. You don't understand simple instruction. You don't understand good advice. Your ear are deaf. You always refuse good counseling. But I just want to warn you, or call it advice, or you can call it warning. I don't care. What we are saying, if you don't want to vote, stay at home. But don't intimidate, don't kill, don't fight, don't harass those that want to vote. Again, if you don't want to vote, these IPOB fools, you are fools, most of you. 90% of IPOB are fools. You only have 10% some, reasonable IPOB, If you don't want to vote, you can stay at home. It's your choice. It's not by force that you must vote. But don't go out and harass and be killing and be fighting those that want to vote. Stay at home, because you know why? Either you like it or not, Anambra election must hold. Willow Obiano must leave. His tenure is over. He must leave. Whether you like it or not, Anambra election must hold. If you stop this election with your nonsense, with your unknown gun no men, if you stop this election, if you destroy this election, this your brother Igbo man telling you, and you know it. But you have the right, the constitutional right, to send somebody to go and restore peace back in Anambra. Can send a military man there if he lies. It is the constitution that gave him that power. That seat can never be vacant. If you destroy, listen very carefully. If you destroy that election, you see, every day you lie and say, UN is coming. UN want to know. Who again? President of America want to know in this kind of case. The UK want to know in lying to yourself. What again? The latest one now is it not UN now? The America want to know how Kenyan people, how the gave in Adekanu to Nigerian government. All this lie, cock and bull story, just like when you say that that girl they call Rihanna, that musician, that actress. Oh, she's what? She's Igbo, all this kind, all your social media cock and bull nonsense. Look, let me tell you something. Nobody give a shit about you. Nobody know you. You are just a bunch of brain-dead terrorists. You don't know your left and right, you guys. Like I said, this is not to kind of attack you, but to let you people know, this is the last warning. Tomorrow is the election. If you don't want to vote, stay at home. Don't go and attack those that want to vote, because if you stop Anambra election, if you stop, look, the life you are living now will be better. You'll be praying. I don't know. All the candidate that is about, contesting for the Anambra election now, that is contesting. No Fulani man there at all Igbos. All Igbo. No Fulani man there, all Igbos. I don't know why you are crying. No Fulani man there, all Igbos. Ask IPOB. Join PDP. Oh, they don't do anything for us. PDP bad. Fulanis. Join APC. Hey, APC don't do anything for us. APC bad. Fulanis. What about ABGA, the one Ojukwu created? A Fulani controlling it? I don't understand. ABGA. Is it not Ojukwu a political party? Oh, ABGA cannot do anything for you again. APC, I will understand, it's not your party. PDP, I will understand, it is not your party. It's for the whole country. What about ABGA, your own party? Your Messiah. You the one, Ojukwu, the criminal who you claim you are worshiping him today, created ABGA. Why is it that out of your 5 miserable states, it's only one state that is still ABGA? You are your own fucking problem. You don't want to learn. You are your fucking problem. Biafra is dead and buried. Biafra is not coming. You cry till, you see, do you like to help us something? If somebody call me now, if I'm the president, you come to me and say you want separation, you want to have your own country, I will send you to your state house of assembly. Go and start from there. Go and tell your people to begin to agitate from there, saying, oh, we want Biafra. Let all the state house of assembly of the 5 Igbo states now, begin to say, we want Biafra. We want Biafra. Then you stop bragging outside and say, Igbos are Biafra. All Igbos are Biafra. No. If Igbos are Biafra, let them, all the 5 states, the 5 miserable states, all the state house of assembly, let them begin to shout Biafra there. When you are done there, when you agree that you want Biafra, then take it to Abuja, take it to the Senate, take it to the Green Chamber, go and talk it there, so we will know that you want Biafra. You cannot, all the state assembly of Igbo State Assembly, you cannot even preach Biafra there. All your state house of assembly, is there any Fulani man there? Is it not all Igbos? You cannot talk. You cannot talk about Biafra there. But you are here disturbing disturbing the Shakiri. 7 Euro. You are all stupid and useless. Fools. Biafra. Acosta River Biafra. Blah blah. Let us take the blah blah. The most stupid and useless people when it comes to politics is the Igbos. The Igbos. Let me tell you, to get a country, it will take you years. Now that you have invested all over the country, all over the nation, you have investment there. It will take you about 25 to 30 years to tell the people to begin to come home. You think you are going to divide the country, all the billions, all your people still remain in other regions, remain in the north, or remain in the west, or remain in the south side? No. They have to travel when you instigate war now. They have to go back to your miserable southeast to go and enjoy the Biafra with you there. If you don't know, to take care, tell the people to begin to relocate gradually. That's how to fight for a nation. Fighting for a nation, you are releasing Adekanu. You think these people would listen? The guy's going to face the law. He's going to face law. If he's guilty, he will go to prison. You think I just want to warn you. If you like, take it. If you like, leave it. If you don't want to vote, stay at home. Don't disturb others. That's it. Good night and God bless.